Well, they say we learn by example. If you know a kid who's into baseball, what better way to learn than with lessons from former pro players?
Sounds pretty cool. Join in on the nation's largest event of its kind. It's the annual free baseball clinic for kids. So who can attend?
Welcome back, clinic founder Bill Steckis. Good to see you, Bill. And you got a couple other guests over there.
We do, and one was just dancing. He was breaking it down, so I got a little distracted. That was cute. He's ready to be on camera. We'll get there.
Sam's a dancer, that's for sure.
A couple young guys. We'll get to them in a second. How long have you been, what, 19 years?
This is the 19th
How did this all get started?
So, I was actually doing sports here at Channel 3 back in the day. Me and Brian McPike were just reminiscing about that. So I thought, I want to do something to help the community. And, I knew a lot about baseball. So I started this clinic at Creighton and just got it going. And now, 19 years later, it's still going strong and keeps getting bigger and bigger every year. And it's just a way for the baseball community to come together and give back to kids without asking anything in return. So they get a free t-shirt, free instruction, free ticket to the Creighton game that day, which is April 8th. So it's a nice tradition all of a sudden.
It is. It's big. It's really grown.
Yeah.
Congrats on your success there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
So break it down for us a little bit more. What's the purpose of the clinic? And then what are exactly our kids going to be learning?
The purpose of the clinic, really, it's not all about baseball, although you're going to learn some pretty high-level stuff because we got former pros at every single station. But really to show kids that you can give back. I mean, just put the effort in and maybe pass that along to another generation of do something to give back. And all of the coaches are there just to give back for that day. They've got families, they've got jobs, but they're taking that Sunday to give back to about 600 kids to show up. And it's all free. It's all free. Free t-shirts. They look sweet this year too.
Can we name drop a little bit?
You
have some former pros there, right? Who
Well, Dwayne Hosey, who played for the Red Sox, Jeff Lisey, who was a Husker All-American. He shows up just about every year. He'll be there this year. We're going to have Chris Shanahan, who pitched for the Mets and the Yankees. Sorry, Chris, the Mets and the Phillies.
Mets and the Phillies?
Yeah, exactly. So, and a bunch of other guys. Peyton Lewis was with the Blue Jays. He's going to be out there. So, plus the head high school coaches, they really know what they're doing. So whatever station you're at, and the kids will rotate to each one, they're going to learn something.
Now let's talk about the kids. What age groups? And it's not just for boys, right?
Oh no, tons of girls. Love to see the girls out there. Great pictures over the years in their pink gloves, ready to go. Yeah, because there's a lot of softball players out there. And it's essentially the same when it comes to fielding a ground ball. The swing a little quicker with softball. But plenty of girls. It's age 6 to 15.
Okay. And
we got a lot of 12-year-olds signed up already this year. We got about 150 so far, but again, we want to get to that
all
600.
Levels?
Yeah, all levels.
Okay. So even if you're
so if you really are learning about baseball and want to learn a little more, this is perfect for you. If you are a little advanced, you're going to learn something new even at that. So nobody has to feel like they don't belong. Everybody belongs.
Yeah. Well, let's start learning. We're going to make our way over to the performance area because you got a couple guys, a couple kids over there, and a coach who's going to give us some tips as we look at this graphic because it is the 19th annual Bill Steckis Free Baseball Clinic. Again, it is free. Sunday, April 8th.
Dylan, right?
Yes, camera's back there.
And who are these guys?
Okay, well, this is Dylan.
Sammy and Teddy.
Right, Sam, Ted, Dylan.
He said, I'm Sam.
So Dylan was around this clinic when he was a kid, right? And then he coached with me at the high school level as well. So I thought maybe he would give a couple of tips. Okay. Sammy, how about over
here,
bud?
Let's move back here because we got the cameras out there.
Yeah,
if you want to come over back,
there
you go.
Right here.
So what are you going to show us today?
Okay, so we want to face this camera.
Face that way.
All right, so the first thing is going to be, and just a couple here, when you're fielding a ground ball, you want to secure the ball and bring it into your glove. So let's watch in here.
So you pull it in.
You
pull
pull it in.
On top.
Yep, hand on
Close
top.
It up.
And then come to a power position and then throw. And now, so Dylan's going to talk about the importance of a two-seam grip when you're throwing from the outfield or from an infield position to another base.
So we want to make sure throwing from a infield position or anything like that, we want to have a four-seam grip. That way the ball doesn't cut away from us or cut down, anything like that. A lot of pitchers like to have different grips, two-seam, anything like that, because then that way the ball can go different directions and everything. So
I'll take your glove. So now we're going to do a quick little bunting tip. Okay. Sammy, relax here. All right.
Relax.
So you always want to have the barrel of the bat up, all right, so that the ball goes down. And we're not going to do that because if the barrel of the bat is This way, you're going to pop it up, and then all of a sudden, maybe you get a double play or something like that. So we want to make sure that that barrel of the bat is up. Ted wants to do a pitching demo.
You ready? Let's do a pitching demo. We got about 30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Okay, so we want to be balanced all the way through. Here we go. Balance position, power position, and finish
just like that.
Right. Sammy, do you want to hit a ball?
It was beautiful.
We will not break anything, I promise, Sammy. Spread your feet. All right, bend your knees, and there you go. Almost broke it.
Home run.
That's a home run.
Nice.
Scripts can send the bill to me.
We'll send the bill
So
for
there
that.
you go. Right.
There's
Great
the information
job,
again. The
guys.
19th annual. It's Sunday, April 8th. It's right after the Creighton Butler game at TD Ameritrade Park.
Yes, we have to pre-register by March 30th. BillSteckis.com. Register your kid. Come out and have some fun.
Is that your cell phone number there, Bill? 290-7221.
It is.
It's some sort of phone number that you can
Yeah,
call,
exactly.
though,
That
if
is
you
the
want more
clinic.
information.
Yep, exactly.
Guys,
Thanks so much,
for coming
guys.
in.
Thanks,
Thank you.
boys.
Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
in.
Did you
Good
get out
to
of
see you
school
again.
from this?
Thanks. Appreciate it.